Princess Avenue, I played with them at Under the Sea Goats a little bit ago. They're very cool. They're very talented. SIREN is their newest song, and I really enjoyed it, and I want to talk about it because I think it's really cool that they did a song. I think songs are cool. I think music's really cool. The song is really good at sharing the moment between the vocals and the drum fills and the lead elements. Everything. It's playing hot potato, and no one's burning their hands. It's a very quality chorus. Like, it's really, I want to listen to it. I want to listen to the song. I want to get to that chorus, which is good because sometimes they're boring and you're just like, you're just saying words, but I think it's fun to listen to. So I messaged Seb, the guitarist of the band, or he's one of them at least, producer, engineer for the song, about their process and how they did it. So Seb wrote the guitar and the bass, and the lyrics and the vocals were all Claire. Claire is their singer. It was recorded in Seb's room through Ableton, and he mixed it as well. Their music video, which is also really cool, was all done by Claire, which it looks like a lot of work to make the whole video, so well done, Claire. I liked it a lot. The song Siren, unironically, is about sirens. You know, the beautiful singers who lure fishermen into the sea. They were an Ice Age, weren't they? Such a cool song. The lyrics reflect that theme very well. You're not confused when you listen to them. I love the guitar strums, the rhythm guitar. It's so groovy, but it's kind of like sway groovy. The whole song is kind of like that. It's not like jump up and down groovy. You're kind of like... The chorus effect on it is so clean. You can get a lot of chorus effects that are dirty or like really modulated, and it's kind of a mess to deal with, but it's so clean, which I wasn't expecting. In the breakdown section at the end, the delay is really dreamy. It's got a great atmosphere. I think all their songs have a great atmosphere. It's a very low-key song. The toms in the song are so clean, the way that I just do, and it's so like they just hit, and they're not like mushy or pingy or like too harsh. The way they fly around is so clean. It's so good. The drums are MIDI. I asked Seb, and they are MIDI. They have a great live drummer, but it's just, it's hard to record. The drum sound is really cool. I don't understand the kick drum, what the idea was, because their other songs aren't like that. So it's intentional. It is very plasticky. There's not a lot of low end. It feels like it's entirely a click, which is interesting, and it's like definitely intentional, because I don't think that they would miss that, because there is low end, like the bass is fine, but it's just the fact that only the kick is like that and nothing else. It feels super out of place. I'd love to know. I have not a complaint, because I don't think it's that serious, but I have a thought that with the bass, I want to hear what it sounds like if it would be more bitey or bright, because the song isn't like this mega hi-fi, airy, bright sort of sound, but it's not like mushed. It's dark, but it's still got clarity, like a cleanness to it that I wish the bass had. With the bass, it feels super like rolled off, or maybe just dark, or that the strings are dead or something. It's not bright or bitey, and I just want to hear what it would be like if it was, because I feel like that would be really cool. I just boiled my strings a couple weeks ago, and they're like, not a couple weeks, like 2 weeks ago, and it's like such an incredible sound to have like bright bass strings that now that's all I want to hear. I like that the song ends on an outro. I think that is really fun, that it's not the chorus. The background vocals are so like dreamy, and they are so siren-esque. Like, that is what you would hear before you die, and I wouldn't be mad about it. The drum sound changes in the breakdown. The kick is more full, like it's not clicky. Maybe that was maybe they wanted to save the thump for like the breakdown. I guess we'll find out. But this tastes like shit, by the way. I don't know why I'm still drinking it. I'm gonna throw up later. But the drums are more aggressive, and they have this parallel, or maybe it's just like a pumping compression. It's really cool. It reminds me of like Javi Vera, like Good Luck. Yeah, Javi Vera's Good Luck, I think it reminds me of. It's really cool, and I think it's great. It adds to like the energy. I think that the attack and release could have been fiddled with more, because it like the pumping drum parallel compression or like pumping compression has to groove, right? Otherwise everything is just getting squashed weirdly. It has to like move with the groove of the song, and it did mostly. And you could argue that the way it grooves is like intended, or like that it works, and it does work, but I think it just feels disjointed. And that could be for a couple of reasons. That could just be because it's new, it just kind of shows up out of nowhere, but it also could just be the attack and release where not super in line with the groove of the song. But that's so fucking like specific to, that's, I think I only noticed that because I know what pumping compression is and what it sounds like. Like I don't think like my mom wouldn't care, so it's like such a detail, but I think it's interesting. I said I would stop drinking this, holy shit, but nothing major was like fucked up. I don't want to act like they fucked this whole, like it's sounds fine. Like the sibilance wasn't through the roof, and there wasn't, all the levels were fine, and it wasn't drowned out by reverb. It was like, fuck, if it was a bad mix, I'd listen to it, you know, as long as you're not like actively making me like duck for gunshots every time Claire sings like an S sound. I think you're fine. The music video is really cool. I like that it's grainy, but it's not like film grain. It's kind of like a little bit like this, like it's digital grain, which I think is fun. The Seagoats are kind of like, we're beginning to build like a film grain aesthetic with like Christmas Far Away and like some other stuff we're planning. The digital grain is really fun. I like I'm just using my laptop camera right now. It's very like Claro Pretty Girl. It's fun. I think it's fun. It's cool. It's such cheesy homemade like iMovie vibes, but in all the best way. It's great. It's very summer. It's very like, I mean, it is summer right now. I'm not drinking this. Holy fuck. You know what? Does feel like late night summer hangout with your friends, except you die at the end because the girl you hang out with is a siren and not a girl. So maybe that's just me. It's a fun song. You should go listen to it. I'm going to link all their stuff in the description. I can do that, right? Yeah. My channel's verified. I can do that. I want to know where Princess Avenue. I've not told them that, so I guess they find out from this. Hi, I want to do something. Let's write a song. Seagoat Princess Avenue collab, or just me, or just one. I don't know. I don't care. I want to make things. It's a good song. Go listen to it. I'm really tired. I slept like 4 hours last night. Again, I can't sleep. I don't fucking